Deep Rock Galactic is a 4-player co-op shooter featuring 4 blue-collar dwarves stuck in space, far from the mines of Moria, or one of 7 Snow White simps. Your home base is a space rig orbiting the planet Hoxie's IV, and compared to any other planet in the world, it pretty much sucks. You're far from home, there's no female dwarves for light years, so the only thing you can do is drink yourself to death and dig holes in the ground for a meager salary that you'll probably spend on hats. The 7 mission types will take you to one of the many cave biomes in the game, which are all procedurally generated. There's 4 classes of dwarf, and each class has their own traversing tool to assist in the cave's difficult terrain. The engineer has a platform gun, the scout has a grapple gun,
See you, sucker!
the gunner has a zipline gun, and the driller has 2 big drills. There's definitely an element of teamwork at play with each of the classes' ability to traverse in the game. And a common example you'll often see is engineers shooting platforms to help the scout grapple to hard-to-reach areas. Each class also has a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, and a sort of special talent. The weapons feel diverse enough that you'll develop different strategies for each dwarf. No class feels underdeveloped by any means, and my personal favorite class and weapons has varied throughout my playtime. With the combination of missions, procedurally generated biomes and caves, and the different classes to use, Deep Rock Galactic has an extremely high amount of replayability. The procedurally generated cave biomes are a standout feature of the game and a technical achievement. The biomes offer an engaging atmosphere and each mission feels unique. These caves are often complex and 100% of the time they're really dark. To help you with the dark void before you, you're equipped with some shitty flares and a really shitty 3D map, which certainly helps with the aesthetics of the game, but it takes a bit of getting used to. Each biome has different minerals to mine, which you can take back to home base and purchase weapon upgrades and cosmetics. And hats. Speaking of caves and biomes, that's where the missions are. There's 7 mission types in the game, but they always seem to play out like their own different story. On Descent, there's often little hope amongst the crew.
If we die, I love you guys!
Kill anything with more legs than 2!
From first touching down, you never know what's waiting behind the gate. Often you'll start in a relatively safe open area, giving you the sense that you and the boys are down there in the deep all alone. But that's not always the case. As you ramp up the difficulty, the sense of dread and anxiety is ramped up to 100 as you and your team struggle to get out alive. The enemies in Deep Rock Galactic are big bugs which are pretty pissed you're in their safe space. Generally speaking, each enemy has a weak spot which glows, and if nothing glows, you can try shooting it in its cute little face. Each enemy type carries with it a different set of challenges. When you end up being faced with a wide variety all at once, teamwork makes the dream work. One of the most oh fuck creatures in this game is the Glyphid Bulk Detonator, which creates a massive explosion when killed. The missions in Deep Rock Galactic will have you searching for eggs, escorting a big drill tank, defend the base style missions, and killing bosses. And you get to do a whole lot of killing. If you do get out alive, you can spend your hard-earned cash back at the space rig, where there are enough cosmetics and weapon mods to make you the hard-as-nails dwarf you've always dreamed of being. Experience points in the game level your character up until level 25, when he is considered for a promotion, which is essentially a prestige, but you don't lose your progress on weapon upgrades or cosmetics, you just get a bronze star. Once you finish your promotion mission series, you unlock the end game, which are called
Deep Dives.
Deep Dives are a weekly event which take you to 3 missions in a row, deeper and deeper into the planet. If you lose any of them, you're back at base, and it sucks. These missions reward you with random cores, which unlock additional weapon mods and cosmetics. These cores are also available in weekly core hunts, which give you plenty of chances to unlock some serious firepower for your boy. Each mission also has a secondary objective, but they're often quite trivial, such as find this fucking thing or whatever. In themselves, they're not particularly engaging. Random events and loot crates occasionally pop up, which are definitely a highlight and make the missions feel a lot more varied and rewarding. Although you can play this game entirely in single player, it certainly shines in multiplayer, and it gives you enough communication tools that you don't have to have a nice friend group, and you can ride this game by yourself in multiplayer. The community is extremely friendly, and the camaraderie you gain through rock and stoning, press V, and drinking excessive amounts of beer together before the mission makes you feel at home with any new crew. Overall, I rate this game 5 out of 5. It's worth the money. Buy it if you like this sort of thing. I know I do. That's all.